If I could invite someone famous to my Sukkah, I would love to have Albert Einstein, one of the greatest scientists of all time. I can't tell you how many times I get into conversations with people, including my children, in which we talk about how God and science cannot be reconciled, that somehow the more you learn about science, the less you can actually be a believer. But I found this quote of Albert Einstein and it stuck with me. Everyone who is seriously involved in the pursuit of science becomes convinced that a spirit is manifest in the laws of the universe, a spirit vastly superior to that of man. I'd like to ask Albert a little bit about that and tell me how his own sense of understanding the world helped him find God and faith.
Tonight, I'm inviting the comedian Sarah Silverman and her sister, a rabbi, Susan, into my sukkah. I think both of them respond to the pain of the world in very different, beautiful ways. Sarah lifting people up with her irreverent and off-color humor, helping people to laugh and lighten them. And her sister Sarah in a more traditional pastoral care providing role, both of them helping to bring people together and helping to bring more wholeness and more uplift into the world.
I'd love to have Sandy Koufax join me in the sukkah. I'd want to hear about his first years pitching in Brooklyn and then what it was like to leave New York, his birthplace, Brooklyn, his birthplace, to go all the way to Los Angeles. And of course, I'd want to ask him about his famous decision not to pitch on Yom Kippur during the World Series more than 50 years ago. It would be an honor to hear about his career and to just sit and talk baseball with Sandy in the sukkah.